Hi, my name is Stefan Sporer and I work for Sensodrive. Sensodrive has been active in the field of robotics for more than 20 years now. Initially, we started with torque sensors and force feedback products, and now we also offer SensoJoint complete robotic actuators. We are a supplier for robot manufacturers, but also we support the development phase of the entire robot system. One of these applications could be a surgical microscope. In each of these axes, a SensoJoint is integrated. And using the SensoJoint sensitivity, I can move the surgical microscope easily. And also active vibration damping is applied here. That means when I stop the movement or touch the microscope, I have no vibrations in the optical system and a high quality image. With this demonstrator, we can show another very important feature, especially with regard to safety. We have virtual end stops here. That means the position of the end stop and the stiffness is completely up to you. With surgical microscopes, you often have to attach or remove some sort of auxiliary system. Now, additional binoculars are attached. The system is not stable anymore. Using SensoJoint technology, I can make a reference movement and the SensoJoint will adapt the parameters and the system is balanced again. Automatic drives can be used for automatic positioning, and this feature can be used if the surgeon wants to switch between two or more positions. We see our SensoJoint also in surgical robots, such as this demonstrator. Here is also a SensoJoint integrated in every single axis. That means I can hand guide the robot very easily with minimal forces. Like with every other lightweight cobot construction, this surgical robot tends to vibrate as well. But you are on the safe side, since you have SensoJoints integrated and you won't have any trouble with vibrations. Somehow this smooth and effortless movement seems to be sort of natural, but bear in mind how heavy the load is we have to compensate for. This is the surgical robot without any gravity compensation, and it's really heavy for me. Using our SensoJoint technology, we are able to compensate that and still guarantee insane smoothness. Like always, collision detection is active. If you want to have the perfect robot for your application, choose SensoJoint technology and you will be successful.